I may not have a brain, gentlemen, but I have an idea. So let's say it's like round 14, right? You just got your defense up. So now we'll place Bonnie on the water here. And then we'll set it to like ×3. And then a few rounds later, look, the very next round, we can start leveling her up. Okay, nice, nice. And then a bit later... Alright, so let's say it's round 21 now, and I'm able to afford the Energizer. So now we go for that. And then it only takes her like one round, right? From round 14, I think, to like round 23, right? Okay, we'll have to wait till round 24. Alright, so now it's round 24, and now we can send in the beast, and now, look, the cooldown is like already back. So, I did the math. Well, actually, I didn't. ChatGPT did, but no one cares. So, with this setup, the beast will come in every 30 seconds, and it takes till like round 24 to get the beast after you placed her on the water, and then got like a round 21 Energizer. So, can this beat the Energizer plus Monkeynomics combo? Let's find out. And yes, I'm still in the BFB Coliseum, but don't worry, because I've only lost like 2 games, so it's going to be pretty easy to get into the ZOMG. But anyway, we'll be going with this strategy on the wonderful map, whatever this map is called. Yeah, I don't know, and I don't really care. So we're going to start with the submarine, and then temporarily, okay guys, temporarily, we're going to have Bonnie on land, because we kind of have to until the later on moments. So we'll plop her like right there. In a moment here, oh, don't look at my eco, but in a moment here, get the twin guns. Never mind, I couldn't afford it. But yeah, as soon as we get the Arctic Wind for like round 11 or whatever, we'll sell her, plop her on the water, and then the moment I can afford the Energizer, I'll go for the Energizer. And then she'll start leveling up super fast, and it'll basically be like really awesome. He has attack and striker, okay. And yeah, it's gonna be pretty good. And with a 30-second beast cooldown, plus we got the Spike Factory. Now I know this isn't a very good Spike Factory map, that's like really unfortunate, but I think we'll still be fine. He has the farm, that's weird. He doesn't even seem to have the bomb. I mean, he might have the mortar though, so maybe something like that should go along with striker. Go for triple guns here in a moment. I need a farmer. Okay, let's plop down a farmer. Okay, good. And then I probably also need a balloon bot, but let's go for triple guns here too. Here too, here too. Okay, so, okay, yeah, she's already to that level. Now, the thing is, I don't know when I should stop upgrading Bonnie, because I gotta make sure that I'm not wasting all my money on her, because I gotta get the Energizer up soon. So I'm thinking once I get to the $4,800 upgrades, like the first ones are 300, then they're 1,000, then they're 2,700. I think once I'm finished with the $2,700 upgrades, I'll start going for the Energizer, and then we will be able to abuse the insanity of a 30-second cooldown on the beast. And now we're already up to round 5 and the $1,000. Okay, well, now it's round 6. Okay, so if you want to avoid the leaking, you might need to go for a second sub. But anyway, we're going to be going for some Black Bloon Eco now. And yeah, it's basically my whole game plan there, is to just go for a bunch of crazy nonsense. It's round 7 already. He's anti-stalling so hard. I might possibly need to do something about these yellows here. Maybe. Just might. Well, I can just go for the oops, wrong upgrades. But anyway, I can just go for an Ice Monkey there, because it's a pretty good Ice Monkey map, like the best Ice Monkey map in the game, basically. So now we might want to start going for, either Arctic Wind or... Where do I want my Arctic Wind, by the way? Maybe like right here. Yeah, right there, that's a good spot, I say. We'll probably go for it right there. And then... of course, we'll need that D-Camo sub, which will eventually become an Energizer. So I kind of want to get this Arctic Wind as soon as possible, because then we can place Bonnie on the water, which will be exactly what we want to do. I'm going to use level 3 there. Okay, maybe I shouldn't have done that. But wait, in a second. Okay, well, let's sell all. Go for that. move her onto the water, because unfortunately she wasn't on the water a short moment ago. Right, now she should be on the water, I hope. Oh, nope, I'm gonna die. Wait, no, I'm not. Why am I... Oh, that's the wrong upgrade, too. Oh, no. Oops. Oopsies. Yeah, I need to slow down a bit. I've been going way too fast, and we're only like 6 minutes into the video. So yeah, we will start going for this already. Look, she's already up to level 3. And then in a moment, she'll be like even higher up, of course. Of course. If he sends me camos, then I will go for that. But if he doesn't, I'm just going to greed as hard as I can possibly greed. He'll probably, yeah, heat tip for sure, because when you have the ice monkey, you're basically gonna want them to be on heat tip for sure. Should I rush him here? Well, he does have the mortar, as I suspected, and if you've seen the mortar videos lately, it is pretty insane. It might need a nerf, man. We can upgrade to level 5 for $20, should we? I mean, yeah. Let's do it. Oh, $2,700. Okay, that's not nice. Might need, like, some more defense. We'll probably also need to go for a Spike Factory one of these days. I know we do, because we're using Bonnie. And with Bonnie, you always need a Spike Factory. Actually, let's try to go for a reactor here. We have to go for it sooner or later, you know. So we'll do that the moment that we can afford it. And, okay, well... Actually, if he's not gonna rush us anymore, then I can go for another one of those upgrades. And I gotta get this reactor up fast, because not only is the guy anti-stalling, but the longer it takes us to go for that reactor, the longer it's gonna take us to get to that level 10 that we've been waiting for. And she's already at level 6, okay. Yeah, she's about to be level 7 now, so I should probably get that Spike Factory cooking, or else the beast is gonna come in just a short moment here, and then we're not gonna have any spikes to actually pop it. So do we want to unclose, or I don't know. This isn't a very good Spike Factory map, because there's no definitive, if that's even the word, there's no definitive ending, because both endings are just another start to the other end. So thankfully he's not like actually rushing us or anything. And she's already up to level 7 here, and I don't really know how much I want to eco with the strategy. Maybe it'd be worth it to, like, stop at 1,300. Thoughts? I don't know. I really don't know. Oh, he's gonna... Yeah, okay. Good. And then we'll get the long life spikes. And we should get the Energizer. Perfect timing, so that we can take care of tight leads and tight ceramics. All this tight nonsense. Because, okay. Level 8. Yeah, so I think that's where we stop. Now, she's already up to level 7. So now we should just be going for an Energizer as soon as we can, except Deadly Spikes probably would be nice, so I'll do that. And then Energizer should be coming soon here, hopefully. Cap, he's actually sending us a BFB if he doesn't die there. Okay, he didn't die, good. Because I gotta showcase this, of course. So we will go for, like, an embrittlement here, maybe just for fun. Does that hit him? It should anyway. Anyway, so we'll also go for that. And then, oh, and hold up, we're actually fine here. We're actually fine there. Whoa, embrittlement plus this actually defends. Really easy. Okay, the more you know. I was not expecting it to defend that easy. I like really want to rush him, but I can't really rush him because the mortar, and he's just kind of getting away with it. He's greeting, and I can't do anything. Oh, look at that. We already got the beast. Let's see if we can pop it. Does the embrittlement debuff the beast or not? Okay. Either way, we got a lot of money there. Okay, and now, guys, the magic really does happen. Not quite. We still can't afford it. Aw, man. Yes, okay, we got it round 24, so now the beast is gonna be coming in under 30 seconds. Well, not under, it's just gonna be 30 spot on. So now we'll go for a second deadly spike here, because we kind of have to if we really want to pop the beast every 30 seconds, like I said. So then we'll go for that, and then we'll just keep popping that. And wait a minute, we should go for a tech bot here, otherwise I'll never keep up. So we'll tech bot Bonnie, as if she was a Monkeynomics. Now, the question is, are we gonna out-farm the farm player? He has the Nomics, and we have Bonnie, but we have Bonnie on the water. Yeah, you've seen the Nomics on the water, you've seen snipers on the water, you've seen helis on the water, but have you ever seen Bonnie on the water? Because now, in a moment here again, we'll be getting that ability, and yep, 30 seconds, right on time. I also forgot that upgrade. We'll prepare our Icicle Impale if he ever sends it. Okay, okay, yeah, he sent it. Okay, yeah, he's sending it. We'll sell all, and, okay, well, oh, no, we're dead. Ah, GG's. I was really expecting to be able to afford the Icicle Impale after selling all, but apparently not. Except I should have just went for a Spike Storm because the Spike Factory, I forgot, man. Because the Spike Factory is the best tower in the game against DDTs, but I was on the wrong track. But man, that game was like 9 minutes long. That was a super short anti-stall game. And now we got Mayan again, and they should change Bonnie to instead of selling her when you hit the backspace button, they should change it so that you sell her minecarts when you hit the backspace button, right? Like, that's how it should be. Like, you hit the backspace button, and for anything else, it should sell a tower. But for Banks and Bonnie, I guess, like, you know, the farm bank, those two should actually probably just sell what's in them or collect for the bank, I guess. Then it would be a bit more useful for quickly getting the money out. And he has a druid and Oben Greenfoot. Now, the last game was pretty fast and anti-stalled, but hopefully this game won't be super fast and anti-stalled, so let's go for that. We'll go for Farmer up here, and this time we'll actually go for a Bloon bot, like, all the way down here, or even over here, actually. Because in the last game, it's like I could hardly even see the thing, so this time I'm actually gonna go for it in a better spot, and we'll have her upgraded twice, and now we'll upgrade that. And hopefully we can still manage to pop the minecarts here. Yeah, I guess, I don't know. And then we want a Space Deco, of course, and if he ever does decide to finally send us balloons, then we'll go for the triple guns, but right now he's not sending us any balloons. I mean, he is, but they're just red balloons. Okay, now he's finally sending us a little something, so a little something for us to go for the triple guns. Okay, there we go. And then 1,000 already. Okay, so now we have 500 eco on round 5. Is that good or not, guys? 500, let's see, 50, is that? No, 40 plus 580 eco on round 6. Yeah, I think Bonnie definitely does make the eco numbers go way up like crazy. So, like we did in the last game, we might just go for a random thing here, and then upgrade in. And, should we, like, upgrade this right now already? Because we have to upgrade it sooner or later, right? So we might just do it right now. Should we go for yet a third $1,000 upgrade on Bonnie? Oh, we should probably actually go for that. Otherwise, he's gonna keep on struggling to this frozen balloons. Actually go for that, too. We're still leaking a little bit. And we lost a life advantage against the druid user. Impossible. That doesn't happen very often. Maybe I shouldn't go for a third upgrade on that, especially since I'm about to sell Bonnie, so I guess maybe just hold on with those upgrades, call it good, and then I'll sell her once I do. And we gotta go for the Arctic Wind in a moment here, in a very short moment here. Come on. I want to get, like, a round 9 water Bonnie. Okay, yeah, let's go. Round 9 water Bonnie, go for Cold Snap too, and then we will also go for, like, the sub over, pixely, perfectly here. Okay, call that good, and now, we have that, we have water Bonnie, upgrade her a few times. Okay, well, that's good. Like I said in the last game, if he does send us camos, we'll just go for that, so that has camo protection, and all that should be able to take care of all the camos that he may decide to send us. Let's actually go for greens around earlier than usual, and so now, we have 700 plus, we have 960 eco on round 13, with having Bonnie, I guess. Okay, so it looks like he got around 15 supply drop, and also 2 banana farms. So, this game, it started off as pretty nice stalled out, But with having the sniper on his end, these games might become a lot less stalled out because, you know, that's just how a sniper works. Oh, and a plantation, man. Right, so it's round 16 now, so should I, or should I not, try to go for that thing? I mean, might want to here. Yeah, because I think, like, getting the beast to come out earlier and more often is probably just more worth it than upgrading that as much as we can. So then we'll go for this reactor here soon. And then, of course, that's not the one that does the cooldowns, so we gotta go for the $32,000 version. Oh, such a scam. So I don't know here if we really do or don't need to go for an armor-piercing darts on that thing. I mean, for popping a minecart, we probably should. But, okay, yeah, perhaps we really did need that. I don't know. I kind of wanted to go without it. So now we'll stop at, like, maybe 1,700 eco, since in the last game. Oh, okay. Well, if he's farming and he's ecoing, then I may as well be farming and ecoing. But, like, I still gotta go for his $32,000 upgrade, so... Actually, you know what? I might just stop at 2,000 eco. Also, Bonnie's at round 9, level 9 now, round 22. So I think usually with Bonnie, you'd get the beast on round 20 exactly if you got around 1. So now it's going to be more like round 23. But I think it should be worth it with the ability to get the beast in every 30 seconds. I mean, that sounds pretty good, but I don't know. If you did, like, a lot more math than what I did, of course I wasn't going to do that much math. That's not a me thing to do. Anyway, if you did do a lot more math, then the amount of money you spent on a $32,000 Energizer, and the fact that you got the beast in 3 rounds late, and, like, you have to sell Bonnie and rebuy her. I don't know. It might not really be worth it. Oh, I passed way over. Okay, so I guess we're gonna stop at 3,000 eco now. And goodness me, every tower they have is making money. The supply drop, the marketplace, the trees, and the jungle's bounties are all making money on his end. So we'll stop 3,006, 8, 30, 11. Okay, good, the year I was born. And then we'll go for the Energizer, and then we'll finally get back to upgrading her. And of course, if we actually want to pop that beast, we're gonna have to go for a second one, right where I did in the last game, a second deadly spikes. Alright, good. And we might even want to have, like, another spike factory for other rushes, like the guy in the last game sent. So maybe like a spike pulse or something cheap. And then, of course, make sure to not go for the icicle impale, but to rather go for a spike storm, because a spike storm is the best upgrade in the whole game against DDTs. It's super cheap. You can micro it. As long as you don't get all outed with DDTs, you'll be fine. But if you did get all outed with DDTs, then GG, bro. I mean, if you did get all outed, then just go for an icicle impale. It's not that hard. Oops. And also, I can go for an ice shards up here, which will eventually be an embrittlement. So we'll do that in a moment here. Or I could just go for embrittlement right now. Why am I not tech botting that? Get a tech bot down now. No time to delay. So now we're already up to the 8,800 dollars. Okay, so that's 5,170 eco if you add it all, plus a super OP beast that's coming in every 30 seconds. So that's pretty good looking. I think I'll go for spike mines here in a moment, and then I'll probably also go for an embrittlement too, because yeah, I've had like very minimum defense this whole time, and he already went for a Spirit of Force without me even making him, which is I mean, sure, on my end, because then I don't really have to make him do anything hardly. Either this is a super stalled out game, or this technique is actually OP. Look at that. I'm already into the $13,000 upgrades. Usually, you would get to the $13,000 upgrades, and then you'd be like, nah, bro, I'm good. That's way too expensive. I'd rather eco or something. But now, I'm like easily able to afford all this stuff. And okay, that stuff, that just that went through the spike factory. Oh, okay. Yeah, so we are going to sell all. Otherwise, if we don't sell all of that, okay, probably gonna need to go for like a thingy here. Going to probably have to use that. Going to probably have to, okay, in a moment. Or we could like sell that. Go for that. Okay, So we have this, we have that, we have all the stuff. So now let's get to microing this thing as hard as we can. I think that's going to be like our only bet against these B80s here, really. Or we could just counter because, you know, we did, after all, just get like a whole bunch of money here. So, hopefully the Icicle Impale. Okay, wow, we're actually shredding. It's only 2 B80s, and it's only round 30, so keep that in mind. But we're actually, like, shredding really easy. Oh, okay, and... Wait, Icicle Impale? Don't do that, Icicle Impale. Icicle Impale. Don't fail me, Icicle Impale. No. 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 Okay, the beast abilities are, like, really distracting everything. Come on. Come on. No. I'm gonna have to, like, counter this thing. Icicle Impale, don't do it. No. No. Come on, Superstorm, just whiff or something. No, oops, that's even the wrong emote, too. No, the insides are just getting away. Okay, well. Or I could, like, give it my... Oh, never mind. That was, yeah, those insides weren't really going anywhere. I don't know what I was even supposed to do there, because they weren't even hardly getting affected by any of the abilities. Spike Storm, nor the First Strike. So, I was trying to micro the First Strike there. So, maybe, like, I don't know. If we had Perma-Spike, we would have been fine. Absolutely. Well, hard to tell. But on the better map, then we would have been fine. Like, Dino Graveyard, it's longer, I think. Has more water, I think. Has a good Perma-Spike spot, so... yeah, that would have been a better map. So anyway, this was a pretty fun strategy, but I'm not sure if it's worth it. But, yeah, make sure to comment your ideas, because I don't really know. And make sure to check out this video where, I forgot. Oh yeah, that's right. Benjamin, not Benjamin, but Benjamin got a very well hard-deserved nerf. So make sure to check it out, because it's about time that he got that nerf. So yeah.